800-523-1881. Not calling today will cost you thousands. So call now. 800-523-1881.
Welcome back. I'm Jennifer. Now, welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, so sorry that I was late with the one and only Mr. Robert Conrad.
This is a great song,
it's
man.
It's beautiful.
Nearness of you. And did you thank the beautiful Jennifer for
the beautiful Jennifer.
Great
Thank
job.
you, Jennifer, for filling in. I'm so happy you were able to do that.
So much fun to be with you guys.
Well, thanks, girl. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
You love this song, don't you?
That brings this sensation?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's just the nearness of you. It's a beautiful song. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of romantic. I've got to get this. I have to ask Tomas whose recording that is. That'd be great to put in the house at home and listen
Whose
to
is that, Tomas? Whose recording is that? You can tell us.
And I feel you.
Sorry. Forgot the gentleman's name, but I know he's a great fan of the great Robert Conrad.
Is it Kenny G?
No, it's not Kenny G.
Okay, hey, thanks, Tomas. I just love it. It's a great song. And anyway, welcome back, Mike. Everything okay?
Everything, yes, as well as it can be when you're visiting the people I was visiting.
Well, hey, listen, you always great shirts, and yours don't cost $1,000 like mine. Did you say hello to Mike here?
Mike Greco is here with us. Good to have you. Is it Greco or Greccio? Orecchio. It's an O there.
Mike is one of our listeners to his show, and what brings you here, Mike?
Well, I'm just visiting some friends. I have some business down in San Diego, and so I thought since I was here, I think I could stop by, and I appreciate being here. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure, and it's nice meeting. I like to meet people who are part of their show, which I've always believed, and which has become a reality now. It is your show, and. So my question, Bob, can you tell us more about your life today, what you do when you aren't on the air, how you spend your time, and who Bob Conrad is today? And that's from Phyllis in Canada. And thanks for the hugs and kisses, Phyllis. Hey, listen, Mondays I'm with my 3 daughters by my ex-wife. And the rest of the week I'm with my other children, periodically with Joan, that I had with lovely Joan, my first wife, who unfortunately passed away. And I'm probably busy taking care of a lot of correspondence. I was just telling the producer that I've been offered 3 motion pictures and 7 appearances in the last 8 weeks. So I'm really flattered by that. So I'm just kind of taking it easy. You know, I'm just kind of using my brain and thinking and having some fun using it, because I've hustled all my life since I'm 15 years old.
You have?
Well, that was hard work, but my first job I was 12, and I worked for 90 cents an hour at 839 South Wabash, and I was delivering records on a bicycle. In the
phonograph records?
Yeah, because I worked for Mercury Records.
Oh, wow.
Pardon me, excuse me. And then I would sweep up the office and empty the ashtrays. Everyone smoked back then. And I'd clean out the bathrooms. And then I moved to United States Steel, where I worked. And then after that, I worked on the docks at Consolidated Freightways when I was 15 for $1.86.5 an hour. That's $74.40 for 40. And I was a 17-year-old union steward, and had ambitions to become the president of the Teamsters back in the day. And then, of course, music was also a part of my life, and I started singing, and I started working clubs from the time I was 19 till 22, right outside the Northwestern University, and we were always full. We always had an audience, and I had a great trio, Paris Trio, and all of the men that worked for me then ended up being at the university levels, instructors, teachers.
And your group was called the Paris Trio?
Paris Trio, yeah.
And you, 15, you were working with the union on the dock, so that means you were working at the record company before that?
Yeah,
wow.
The record company at 12, the mill, and then working on the dock.
Amazing.
And I got laid off at Christmas time, And that's when I was 19. That's when I became a truck driver for a milk company, which I did from the time I was 19 till the time I was 22. I became an assistant route foreman.
Wow.
And they say it's 18 above zero right now in Chicago. Can you imagine?
Hello
that
there.
one? Hello.
You used to drive in that weather, didn't you?
Whoa, ever did I? Yes.
How'd you stay warm? Because aren't those milk trucks like open, the doors are open so you can jump in and out?
Running.
Yes. That's it, huh?
Running.
Running will keep you. That good answer. I like that.
And then when I was finished with the milk truck thing, because
Yeah.
that finished early, then I'd go to Farley Candy Company in Skokie, and I'd work as a laborer part-time.
At Farley Candy Company
Yeah.
in Skokie. And
Yeah.
what was your job there?
I worked filling the conveyor belt, would fill the conveyor belt with candy, and the women would pick out any...
Like in the old Lucy episode where she's doing that one.
yeah, if there was anything wrong with the product, the
So you would put the candies on there, the ladies would look at them.
Yeah, then it would come down, and the other men would pack
The boxes.
the
up.
boxes. Yeah.
Was it good candy?
It was excellent.
Was it really? Is it
Yes.
still around today?
I have no idea. I don't do that work anymore.
What was the name of the candy
Farley
company?
Candy Company,
Farley
Skokie.
Candy Company. That'd be good. Anybody in Illinois, if you're listening, if this Farley Candy Company's there, you got to find some candy, and we got to get some in the studio to taste.
Hey, a fun story, which I told, but it's worth repeating, is I'm singing out of Club Hollywood. It's a high-profile club,
Right?
and this was before I went on to singing with the Paris Trio, and I can still remember the song. We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave, and I came out with these 4 girls on each side, kicking my little feet up in the air. Going, yeah. So then the next morning I go, and a woman opens the door, and she says, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness! I've got to call my husband. Hank, come here." I'm going, "What the hell? I didn't even say anything to this lady. What?" She said, "You look just like the singer I saw last night at the Club Hollywood. You've got to go out there. You've got to go out there." And I said, "Yeah, well, what reminds you of?" He said, "Well, of course he was wearing a tuxedo." I said, "Yeah, I guess I'm underdressed to be the singer." And anyway, she came back out.
You never told her,
No,
did
she
you?
came back out.
Yeah.
And then I went over to her and said, "Hey, I'll be delivering your milk tomorrow." There we
That's
go.
a great story. I love that one.
And we'll get to Phil and RG and Mary in Wisconsin. Mary Ann and Jan is next in Seattle. And thank you for all your emails. And if I haven't said it, I'll say it now. It's wonderful being a part of your show.
All right, the email address is rconrad@crni.net. The letter R and Conrad, CONRAD @crni.net. You can call us if you're listening on the Thursday live edition of the show. We tape the show, actually do the show live on Thursdays, and then it replays on the weekends, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 Eastern on Thursday. Call us at 800-336-2225. 800-336-2225.
You order a glass of your favorite Cabernet, fresh asparagus, hollandaise on the side, a filet, medium rare. You unfurl your napkin with a flair, close your eyes, and prepare to listen.